And this Wednesday morning, we love celebrating the people who make Buffalo and Western New York a better place to live. And today we're learning more about a man who's trying to help the city triumph after tragedy.
The son of one of the victims in the worst mass shooting in Buffalo's history admits he grieves a little differently, and he's using that grief to spark real change. Mark Talley is one of the Selfless Among Us.
She was stopping to go get cold cuts that day. She forgot something. She went back in there, and unfortunately, that's when the terrorists started to come in.
And that's when Geraldine Talley became one of the 10 victims in the Tops mass shooting on May 14th. Her 33-year-old son, Mark, said his grief in the immediate days after the shooting came in the form of anger and activism.
I kind of was in my own headspace. I didn't know what to do. I was just up and down, going crazy in my thoughts. So that's when I decided to, go on Jefferson and start volunteering.
That volunteer work, along with his degrees in economics and urban planning and networking capabilities, inspired him to start his own nonprofit called Agents for Advocacy.
It's not the life I chose, but it chose me.
His goal is to create real change for people living in Buffalo's poorest neighborhoods.
Spread awareness to racism, spread awareness to the socioeconomic inequality. Understand your environment. You're set up for failure. And I want my organization to try to get those people out of their conditions of failure.
Since forming Agents for Advocacy, they've had a community barbecue, handed out book bags and school supplies to 500 children, fed and distributed clothing to families at Thanksgiving, and much more. And just last month, the organization's first gala raised $25,000.
And Mark Talley is a pillar of our community, somebody that we have needed for a long, long time.
It's about talking to people, meeting people where they are, and that's what Mark is doing. He is trying to advocate, he is trying to assist, and he is trying to lift up his community.
He's turning his pain into purpose, and he knows deep down he would be making his mother proud.
She wouldn't love the open-toe sandals with no socks on or the sweatpants on. She would definitely love the message.
Yeah, she would definitely love his message. So what's next for Agents for Advocacy? Well, next month they'll be hosting a women's history panel. They'll also begin the financial literacy classes that are going to be so important to people in East Buffalo. Mark's also writing a book that he is calling 5/14, the day that Buffalo, and that book will be released on the first anniversary of the shooting.
Wow, just an inspiration out of tragedy.